Hello, hello. I hope everyone's really well. The sun is shining, which is great for our summer sessions. So again, we're going to do another 10 minutes-ish, no equipment, so nice and short and sharp, and we'll breathe, we'll stretch, and we'll strengthen. So why don't we just come to the back of the mat, take a nice big inhale, reach up, stretch through the fingers, and then exhale, just tuck your chin, soft knees, and just roll down through your spine. Nice soft knees at the bottom, holding on to your elbows. And again, just give me a little shake left to right. Just relaxing the head, trying to make the weight of the head really heavy, pulling you down. Take a lovely long inhale and a big exhale. And then if you want a little bit extra in your shoulders, you're just going to clasp your hands overhead. Take your gaze between your legs if you can. And now just give me a little bend. So if you've got super tight hamstrings, don't feel like you have to straighten your legs completely. I'm just tiny bends and extends here. So a little bit of an active hamstring stretch. And again, give me a lovely long inhale and a big exhale out. Perfect. Hands come to the mat. Just walk out for me into that low lunge, even low plank, and then right foot's going to come forward. So in this position, you can keep that left knee down or you can have it lifted, and then you're just going to take your right arm up. Give me an inhale, and then exhale. Bring that hand back down into your high plank, and then left leg's going to step forward. And you're going to reach that left arm up. Give me an inhale. And then again, going between the two at your own pace. If you find it too much to bring that, you can always keep that back knee down here and then just step forward like this. So either keeping on your knees or have that back knee lifted. But again, just find this moment on your mat working with your breathing. And equally, some people find it hard to get the foot all the way up, so you can always get here and then give it another little hoik up. So let's just take a few more. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Let's go one more each way. Nice. Final time. And then bring it back to all fours for me. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Just pull on the heels of the hands. Bringing the shoulder blades down the back. Give me an inhale. And again, watch we're not doing this, which I see quite a lot of. So just a gentle gaze. And then exhale. Round. Big capital C shape with your spine. And again, go for me. Inhale, drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Back of the neck long. Exhale, round. Inhale forwards, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, round. How much can you tuck? So tucking your chin, tucking your pelvis, pulling that belly button up to the sky, pushing into your hands. Let's hold it here for one more breath. Exhaling it out. Nice, perfect. All right. Let's just have a super quick wrist stretch. So I've just turned my hands so my thumbs are facing outwards, tucking my toes, just rock forward a couple of times. We're just going to do a little bit of arm work here, so just get your wrists a little bit warm. Perfect, last time. Okay, let's go. So options. So either in this kneeling position, all fours position, and you're just going to take your gaze down between your hands, elbows coming back towards your chest, so we're not winging those elbows out. Then use your breathing, so inhale, lower, exhale, push. Remembering not to cheat, bringing your bum back here. So that bum stays to the sky, and you're keeping that nice flat back as you inhale, lower, exhale, push, elbows not winging out. So either keep going with that, or walk your knees a little bit further back. Watch that, see I've got my bum here. I'm going to tuck my pelvis. So now my abs are on. And I'm going to go with the same here. So elbows really snug as I inhale, lower. Then I'm going to tuck my toes, lift to plank. Okay, so these are the options. So either you're here, doing your little box shape push-up, or you're into this kneeling plank. Give me a little push-up, tuck the toes, lift the knees. So things to think about in this position are we're not letting that lower back arch, we're tucking the pelvis. Elbows are lowering as we inhale, lower, and then we're lifting those knees. Whoa. And it's a lot in the arms. Good. Let's go 4 more. And if you're feeling it in your lower back, just scale it back to those little all fours, box position, push-ups, kneeling push-ups, okay? 3 more here. Inhale, lower, push, lift your knees. Last 2, inhale, lower, push, lift the knees. Arms are shaking. Rah. Last time. Good. Give me a child's pose. Bring that bum back. Arms reach forehead forward. Take a breath. Sighing it out. Inhaling and exhaling. Yes, gang. All right, so we're here on our forearms. Right leg's gonna lift, toes tucked, oh my God, I've got verbal diarrhea today. So just lifting and lowering that right leg. So we've got that right knee bent, we're pushing that right foot into the sky as we exhale. We're not arching in that lower back. So the core is on. So I want this to be, so we're not, see, sometimes I see a bit of this, I'm just exaggerating now, but see how stable you can keep that back. So almost like I've got a cup of tea on your back and it's not gonna spill. Each time you exhale, push that right foot into the sky. Carry on with this, or bring that left arm behind your back. So now you've got the right forearm down, the left knee, keeping your gaze down, back of the neck long. Each time you exhale, make sure this core is on, you're not dipping in that lower back. Exhale, push that foot into the sky. Whoosh, a lot of balance challenge here. Let's go 5 more. Last 4, good. Give me 3, last 2, and last 1. And then you're just gonna bring that left forearm down, come onto the right hand, and now push into that right hand as that right leg comes out to the side. Whew. Exhale as you lift. So now take a look down. You want that left thigh vertical, and so push more into that left hand as you take that right leg out to the side, exhaling. So you're not shifting over to the left. So a lot of weight is going into this right arm. So yes, we're working the glutes, but there's a lot of upper body and core as well, keeping us nice and stable. Let's go 4, last 3, give me 2, last 1. Good. Just come back to the forearms. Final time here, little pushes of that right foot into the ceiling or sky, pushing away the clouds. Little pulses, hold it at your maximum for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carry on with that. Or final challenge, come onto your hands, hover that left knee, and then these are little pushes. So this is a lot, so you can carry on what you were doing before, but I always like to give a little bit of an advanced option. I'm hovering that left knee, everything's quivering, pushing that right foot into the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, push back to down dog. 1. Woo! Pedaling out through the feet, pushing into the hands. Give me a long inhale and a big sigh out. Whoosh, over to the other side. Okay, we got this? So we're on our forearms. We're pushing that right foot into the sky. Each time that foot lifts, you're not going to arch in that lower back. Your core is on. You can always put your right hand behind your back, or even keep it by your tummy just to check that your core is on. Each time you exhale, push that foot into the sky. Back of the neck is long. Sorry, I'm really out of breath for some reason. It's the talking and moving. So breathing, keeping that core on so you're not arching. Okay, let me exaggerate this. We're not doing that. See how I'm moving in my lower back? You're keeping this on. No movement. You're feeling it in your core as well as your left arm and your left glute. Let's go 4 more. Last 3. And then we're taking it out to the side in 1. Right forearm down. Left hand comes to the mat. Left leg comes out as you exhale. Good. Now take a look down. You want that right thigh vertical. So more of the weight is going into that left hand as you take that left leg out to the side. Few more here. Let's go 5. Last 4. Good. 3 more. Give me 2. And 1. And then we're back to the forearms here. Left leg stays at its maximum. Tiny little pushes into the ceiling. Option 1, or much harder, we go from option 1 to about an option 30. So right leg hovers, right knee hovers, little pushes of that left foot into the sky. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, push back 1. Take a nice big inhale here. Exhale, sigh out. Walk your hands to your feet, hold onto your elbows 1 more time. Little rock, left to right, inhaling. Exhale, roll super slowly up, finishing with a little leg fire here. So let's start with your hands on your hips, little plie legs, toes turned out nice and upright. And then you're gonna bend here. So we're going from plie, turning on those back toes into your little lunge, giving me a little bob each time. Woo! And it's a little leg killer to finish. I mean, my legs are already burning from doing this. Good, few more. Woo! All right, how many more? How many more? Okay, I'm gonna count 8. 7. Give me 6. Last 5. 4 more. And then let's pulse in our plie to finish. 3. Last 2. And 1. Meet me here. Push into your hands. Little pulses. Arms come to the sky. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Stay nice and low. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wah. Good. Nice big inhale, reach up. And an exhale. Very good. You're done. And 10-ish minutes. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time on the mat. Remember, a little bit every day makes a big difference. Thank you.